Hey, what's going on? Ryan Knowlton here. We are doing album reviews today, and we are doing the brand new release by the Franklin, Tennessee band Paramore. This is their sixth record. It's their first record in a few years. In fact, they hadn't had one in 6 years since 2017. This thing is a lot of fun. It's almost immediately addicting. I mean, it comes. Carlos de la Garza produces it. It's called "This Is Why." Paramore again, founded in 2004. They're made up of Hayley Williams, who is on keyboards, piano, and vocals. Lead singer Taylor York on guitar and keyboards, and Zach Farrow on drums, and there's other glockenspiel programming. Taylor York does some programming as well, and some glockenspiel as well. Let's get into this thing. So this is 10 songs at 36 minutes, which if you subscribe to my channel, you know that's kind of like what I want, right? I want a 36 to 44 minute album that I can listen to on the way to work and enjoy. This thing, I put it on, I think on Saturday. It came out Friday. Today's Tuesday. I've listened to this like 4 or 5 times. This Is Why is the opening track. It's just immediately hooky. A bass playing immediately grabs you. This Is Why I Don't Leave the House is one of her comments in it. The bridge at the 2 minute and 15 second mark is so cool. It's just a great opener on a great album. The next song, though, is better. Just a killer chorus. Shut your eyes, but it won't go away. This thing is amazing. I mean, Hayley Williams' voice. You know, one of my buddies, bass player in my band, Bill, he had told me about this band 4 or 5 years ago, and I listened to a little bit of the last album. And it just didn't do much for me. Maybe I was having a bad day. Maybe I wasn't prepared for the poppiness of this. Whew, man, I want to apologize. I'm going to apologize right now. I'm sorry, Bill. You were right. These guys are great. I love her voice. The News is an incredible song. The next song, Running Out of Time. You know, again, just a big hooky chorus. All the things we do, but don't. Just, you know, there's good intentions here. There's self-awareness here. And I'm trying to quote some lines of the songs, and I'm probably jacking them up a little bit. Cool song. Again, the bridge. All the things we do but don't, we're running out of time. Anyway, the next one's maybe my favorite song on the album. It's called C'est Comme Ça. C'est Comme Ça. I don't know if that's French. It's fantastic. I mean, it's just an incredible, the playfulness in her voice, the tone of her voice. You know, the lyrics that she writes, I'm assuming that she's writing these lyrics too. You know, she's playful. She's also powerful. I wouldn't want to get in an argument with her. You know, she can completely destroy you, but it's also kind of sexy too. Oh, man. The next one, Big Man, Little Dignity. So she's ripping this guy up. You know, he's a big man with little dignity. Just really good. Again, I wouldn't want to mess with her. Love the keyboard work that she does on that. The next song, You First. Nice guitars. You know, Feed the Scrapes, the Stray Animals. Can't Shake the Devil, Sitting on My Shoulder. Some lines that I wrote down, you know, just total attitude. You know, she's angry, but it's fun. It's not depressing like some of these records, modern day records are, that some of the younger artists are doing, in my opinion. You leave this thing feeling good. I didn't even realize what she was saying on a lot of these tracks until I sat down today and actually looked at some of the lyrics. And it still doesn't make me, you know, I don't want every song to be a breakup song or about a woman being mad at a man or a man being mad at a woman. They're fun. I circled You First as one of my favorites. Figure Eight, I circled that also. That one took a little bit longer for me to get into. There's like a looping effect going on. So So York and Pharaoh are doing some like programming, and there's some looping going on. I wrote well worth a 6-year wait for this album. This thing is a monster. More of a ballad. Just a fantastic song. The next song, Liar, talks about, why do we lie sometimes when we don't have to? And it's a ballad, but it works. I lied to you, even though you knew I was lying to you, but why do I continue to lie when I don't have to? We've all been there before. We've all done stupid stuff. Crave. Not my favorite on the album, but it's still very good. This thing is so good that you can have a song that's not quite as good. It's certainly not ruining the record. It just happens to be not one of my favorites on this record. The last one is Thick Skull. I'm a magnet for a broken piece. I'm a magnet for the broken piece, and I'm attracted to broken people, It's the closer on this record. This is a great record. Again, Thick Skull is probably not my favorite song on this album. But that's why, This Is Why is a fantastic record. Top songs on this one: The News, Chess Kamasa, You First, Figure Eight, Liar. This thing grows on you. This is not going to be one that I just simply review and move on from. I'm going to listen to this over again right now. I'm giving this a 4.125. So my rating system is 5 is a classic, 4 is great, 3 is good, 2 is not good, and 1 is just terrible. So 4 being great, this is a 4.125. This is better than great. This might even be a 4.25 if we do a year-end review. Man, I might give it a 4.25 right now. In fact, you know what? I'm going to stick with my 4.125. It's the best rating I've given out since I've had my channel. This thing is amazing. Check out the new Paramore disc. This Is Why. Listen to it on Spotify. Buy it. Peace out. Be good. See ya.